So my name is Luis Baltasar. I'm a sociology major with an education minor. I'm about to graduate this year, hopefully in spring. I think for mom is she definitely had like a different experience from my dad, because my dad was already in Mexico when he traveled, because he's from Mexico, he's from Michoacan. So he still didn't have to travel a little bit because he's definitely a lot more down south. But for mom, like she was telling me a lot of what women do is that they have to pretend or they have to look like men, because a lot of times what occurs is that when you're going on your journey, a lot of gangs or a lot of other cartels and stuff like that, they see migrant groups or people that are moving together, and they take the women or the children, and that's kind of like the first people that they take or that they target because they're the most vulnerable, you know. So what she had to do is that she had to cut her hair, you know, she had to go kind of like the hair of a guy, and then she had to like tape her, you know, to tape like her breasts to, like when she puts a shirt over, you can't really tell, you know. So she said that she had to do that. I'm pretty sure it was difficult for her, you know, because she didn't leave with family. She just left on her own, and then she had to travel like that. So, and then also like in the journeys, you know, whenever you make friends, it's always kind of like in the back of your head of like, damn, like, you know, what if I don't see this person again, you know? Because she would say like a lot of people do get taken away, especially a lot of like women that she would meet, that she'll like befriend, and she'll just kind of be like, damn, you can't really do anything about it, you know, like once those situations do occur, because unless you want to get taken too. My fraternity is Sigma Lambda Beta, and it's a multicultural fraternity. We're Latino based, but we do like to say multicultural because obviously there's a lot of cross-cultural struggles that occur, especially with like when you're talking about migration. So I was able to go to a conference last year, and we were able to, especially because of everything that was going on with ICE and the detention centers, we were able to go to Denver Capitol Building, and there was like brothers from all over from different chapters from all over the nation, and then we had a silent protest about about them holding people into these detention centers. So that was really cool that even though we didn't really, or we had barely met, we were able to stand together for a certain for a certain issue that we all felt collectively was affecting our own communities.
Please don't get hurt.
Yeah. Unless it's you.
No.
No, I'm just kidding. ¿Trabajaron aquí en el frío?
People from different organizations, different backgrounds, different cultures to come together and really just embrace the diversity, because that's what we're about. So let's put our hands together for Candelaria.
Candlelight itself does have religious kind of ideologies behind it because it is kind of like a Mexican holiday, and it does derive from like Catholicism. But I think for us it's more about the ideologies or the values or the morals of building a community, of us just kind of being together, being able to eat some tamales, also being able to have some performances like from Latino-based dance teams like Sagrosura. That was also one of the dance teams that I was in. So it was really cool for them to be able to perform in those kind of spaces. Even though I don't have a family, I think it's just really cool to be able to be close to my mom, or for her to be the only one in her family to come, and then for me to be here at the UC. You know, I am kind of appreciative of the journey it took because it kind of led me here.